Here's your local Weather Authority forecast on Fox 24 News.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, and it's finally starting to feel like summer in the Basin with really warm temperatures, as we can see. Roosed by Nicholas Sky Tracker in Midland, we do notice that we have mostly sunny skies with a little bit of high clouds on the horizon. So something to keep in mind, though, is our chances of rain. We did have a couple of storms yesterday. Mostly dry for the next couple days, but that might change as well. Speaking of those chances of rain, we did notice we had a couple storms move through the I-20 corridor. And I went in a concert at the Midland Horseshoe and saw Clay Walker. It was a great time. But when those storms moved through, there was blowing dust, winds gusting as high as nearly 50 miles per hour as those storms moved on through. So that was certainly really cool. And I also saw a rainbow. So make sure you send in those weather photos as well. For the next couple days, warmer, drier, and windier, but as we do have the stormy potential for the next couple days thereafter, mild conditions will soon follow. So something to keep in mind is when you're outside, it's not going to feel like summer later this week. But yesterday, it certainly did. 100 degrees in the tall city. It was the first time it reached the triple-digit readings for the first time since June 26, as these temperatures are just about a couple degrees above our averages for this time of year. Now, we are going to still be warm today, but not nearly as warm as yesterday, right around 97 degrees. That's my forecast high today, and this model is doing a great job of showing that. Triple-digit readings, though, in the Trans-Pecos, though, once again. So something to keep in mind is heat safety. Make sure you hydrate, find shade or air conditioning inside, because we don't want any heat exhaustion or heat strokes for that matter of fact. And eat food containing fiber, because that will strengthen your body and reduce those chances of heat exhaustion. In terms of our winds yesterday, we had a peak wind gust at 21 miles per hour at the airport. But again, those wind gusts could be very local. Where I was at the Horseshoe, it was nearly 40 to 50 miles per hour. And speaking of our chances of windy conditions, we do notice they're sustained around 15 miles per hour right now, and they will be pretty gusty this afternoon, with these yellows indicating 20 mile per hour wind gusts or more. And as we head into tonight and tomorrow, that will persist, with winds sustained nearly at 30 miles per hour or more in wind, with gusts as high as 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour, with our increasing chances of storms for on Wednesday. But we do notice that we do have mostly dry conditions for tomorrow and pleasant conditions for tomorrow night right around sunset. But for our Wednesday, we do notice that temperatures are a little bit cooler, with storms nearby later in the day and into the overnight. Something to keep in mind. But those temperatures will be really warm for the next couple of days, the mid to upper 90s, low to mid 90s later in the week, with some chances of rain. Our best chances of rain will be on Saturday, as temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s for the weekend.